morning, guys. So welcome to your daily spirit vibe for June the 21st. So I'm not really sorry for the rant yesterday morning or this morning, whichever you want to put it, but yeah, these things have to be said. We had a fabulous day in Ireland today, and I swear my fucking house, I didn't even give a fuck. I was out in the sun, but I was working out in the sun, but just not doing any housework. So let's get into it. So we're using this astrology deck today, and we're using the After Tarot as well, okay? So 4 and 2, they've told me. Jane and George, I should have said George first. He's the top man. George and Jane are here with me this evening. Just tonight, they've described to me, it's night. It's late at night. So let's get into it. Here, take that one they said. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, after I finished the reading this morning, I figured out who the client is that I'm not allowed to work with anymore, because I genuinely, that came fucking straight out of my mouth and I had no idea. So it's a she. I won't be allowed to work with a woman, and I get it. I fucking get it. So we're going to see what this bitch thinks she's going to be doing to me. I just bang her in my freezer. Bang her in my freezer. No, I won't be banging no woman, but hey ho. Ooh, okay. Let me take that in reverse. No, I don't think so. See? I ask questions. Oh, how's that actually? So, the card we have at the end is Void of Course Moon, and it says missing, number 52, okay? And I was like, right, is this about missing person? And I was like, no. And I was like, right, somebody's missing someone here, and that's what it really feels like. There's, I don't know, it feels like somebody is either taking lumps of strips out of somebody, or they're doing it to themselves here, okay? Somebody's really torturing themselves over someone that they love and someone that they really miss here. But yeah, they are avoiding, they're avoiding this person at the same sense, okay, which is a bit fucking ridiculous, really. But somebody's been acting in a very peculiar way, is the word I'm getting. Someone is quite peculiar and acting in a very peculiar way. They're missing someone and they are avoiding this person that they're missing. So how the fuck does anyone expect anything to shift and change in the situation if you're avoiding the person? You know, like, that's actually doesn't even make fucking sense to me. It's like, I've just seen A, B, C, D, so it's kind of like, I don't fucking know. Someone's just playing childish games. Something very, I don't know, it's not very mature anyway, in my sense. Not very mature energy somebody is really displaying here. Someone needs to grow up. If you miss someone, tell them. If you miss someone, tell them, okay? So we're going to get into it. So the first card we have for today is the third house, number 27, messages. But I'm so drawn to the fucking eye on that. So I don't know, somebody, I feel to me, somebody is receiving messages through their third eye, okay? It feels like it's very, the unseen. Somebody's been seeing the unseen things, okay? That's only their third eye is revealing, but it doesn't have to be like them actually clairvoyantly seeing, becoming aware of things, just claircognitive, like just knowing something, maybe not being told, but just knowing something. It feels like someone's starting to really connect to their soul and the truth of their own soul, and starting to understand a lot more and understand what went wrong or what's happened in the past, or even maybe a past life here, okay? There's definitely going to be communication. Somebody's fucking throat is at them. Because my throat's been fine all day, believe me. So somebody really needs to speak up here, is my sense. Somebody, and definitely if they're missing someone, they need to reach out. Somebody really needs to they miss you. They miss you. Somebody really needs to I said it again. Fuck my life. Somebody needs to reach out to someone that they miss. Just fucking reach out, alright? And then my throat will be fine. Because in these tombs as well, it's like there's a lot of hidden knowledge. There's a lot of hidden stuff within these ancient tombs in Egypt. And like, Egypt hasn't not been a theme for the last while. So it feels like somebody has been keeping something a secret. And they want to talk to someone about something that they've kept a secret. Third house is the house of Gemini. my house. But it's the house of short distance travel. It's the house of your neighbours and your siblings. It is the house of communication, of internet, networking. Feels like somebody might be reaching out to somebody via the internet. Okay, they definitely have something that they want to, they fucking definitely have something that they want to get off their chest. Okay, they want to clear that throat chakra. This is someone who's not great at expressing or talking or communicating to people. My sense is someone needs to work on that issue, because it's a fucking issue. If your throat is blocking up, it's a fucking issue. Okay, you don't want to go get throat cancer or any fucking throat illnesses. So speak up. Why do you think I speak up so much? I don't need blocked chakras. Sing. Say the word fuck or fuck off. It really does help to clear that throat, okay? The second card that we have is the 5th house, which is the house of Leo. Number 29, we have creativity. Somebody wants to make some babies. Somebody wants to make some. This is the house of children, okay? I do feel that somebody does want to, because the sun rules this house, okay, the sun. But it does feel like someone wants to reach out and have a child here. I don't know, somebody could be having twins. Doesn't have to be. But somebody's quite fun. Oh, my head has gone to shivers as I said that. Somebody's quite fun-loving and quite adventurous. Somebody wants to go on an adventure with someone. Someone wants to have a lot of fun and go on an adventure and just be very playful with you. Oh, I don't know, lads. Maybe some man wants to feed some woman some grapes or strawberries, because I've literally just fucking seen that there. So it feels like someone wants to be, oh, Leo rules romance. He does. I feel like I'm about to say someone really wants to be romantic to somebody, and Leo does rule romance, and Leo rules the 5th house. So yeah, I think someone's going to be very creative in how they're going to express words to you, but their feelings to you. And I feel like they mightn't be able to say it great like in words, but they will in gestures, is my sense, okay? But someone kind of really does need to fucking learn how to speak, learn how to talk. Fuck's sake, it's not that fucking hard. It feels like somebody has been like hiding who they truly are underneath, wearing this mask and just pretending that everything's alright. Everything's not alright. Who the fuck are you fooling? So you're missing someone. They can't be alright. Your throat chakra is blocked. So why is someone here pretending that everything's okay with me? It's fucking not. It's fairly evident that something is not right here with someone, and they're not able to fucking talk about it. They're not able to talk about it. I don't know. After seeing this, I don't know. Like, is it a feeding tube? I don't know. Somebody could be getting a feeding tube in them. I just see like a tube going down someone's throat, but I don't know. It's a joke, because they're laughing at me, the fact that I said that. So I don't know. Maybe it's to try help someone get something out. I don't know. And then I'm hearing someone needs to be fucking spoon fed into something, but that's my sister taking the piss here. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like someone's like a real baby. And needs to be spoon fed and needs to, you know, be really taken care of like a little baby. And nurtured and cared for like a little baby, but they're definitely not a baby here. No, it might be somebody's fucking baby, but I feel like this is an adult, okay? So the third card we're going to is Gemini, I think, number 15. And Gemini is like me. We're always fucking thinking. We're not fucking airheads for fucking nothing, okay? There's a really strong Gemini, because Gemini rules the 3rd house as well, okay? Mercury rules that house. Mercury is the ruler of communication. And someone's having a fucking big issue with the communication. Oh my god, that hair is making my back itchy. So somebody's thinking, oh my god, someone's thinking of proposing and just gone, fucking hell. Why do they put these naked people on the cards? It really does distract me. Anybody want to look? Have a look at these two naked men. See the little bits. Not that fucking clear, but I did try to have a good look there. I don't know. Feel like there could be a lot of That looks like there's two people naked under the fucking moonlight here. So hey oh, dancing in the moonlight and fucking hearing the song. Phil Sinner, Lynette, dancing in the moonlight. Tin Lizzy, that's it. I was trying to fucking think, what's his fucking band name? Tin Lizzy, I don't know, people could be dancing, people could be naked under the moonlight, who fucking knows? I think that'd be a great thing, because I feel like someone really needs to be free to express that, their sexuality again, okay, and to be fun loving, just to be lighthearted, because it feels like someone's been very fucking serious here. And I had a really quite pessimistic outlook in fucking life. So somebody needs to chill the fuck out. I know somebody's not smoking weed, but I've just seen a big fucking giant in someone's hand. So maybe that's what someone needs. Someone needs a giant, or maybe they just need to fucking actually chill, as if they just had a giant. Who fucking knows? But it feels like someone's just quite serious all the time. And you know what, lads? Life is not here to be serious every day. Of course we've got to be serious in some aspects of life, but Jesus Christ, you gotta have a bit of fun and the fucking laughter. You know what? Laughter raises the vibration so much. Like, I fucking laugh every day. Every fucking day. And I find something to laugh at. Or I find somebody to fucking laugh at. Do you know? Because it makes me fucking happy, and it feels like someone needs a bit of happiness in their life. Someone just needs to fucking let go of the fucking serious shit and just fucking live and be human. Because you know what? We are here for a human experience. It's not all black and white and work hard, and you know what I mean. Someone needs to create more balance in their life. There's no fun. Someone needs to have more fun and lively nights out and more entertainment and a better social life, because someone is bored as fuck. Feels like someone is getting old before their time, and they're doing this to themselves. 11 as I said, that they're doing this to themselves, because you know what, life is just too fucking short to be having boring shit. Don't you agree? I think you're going to agree with me on this. Okay, so the first card that we have is Sagittarius. I see. Somebody sees now. Somebody's been doing a lot of thinking. They've been doing a lot of seeing. Number 21. It's definitely an age I wouldn't like to be again, for sure. So somebody is definitely seeing the higher perspective. I'm seeing something from a very spiritual perspective now. Well, before, I don't know fucking perspective they were seeing it, but they weren't seeing it in the right way. It feels to me as somebody is now more connected to their higher self rather than that lower shadow self. So to me it really does feel that someone has learned a great deal about self, okay? And trauma, getting over trauma, like in Jesus Christ, trauma would go more with fucking Scorpio and not really with Sagittarius, but someone is now connected more to the spirituality. Is my sense. That feels like someone is also going to be getting a new mentor or taking up a new course of study in spirituality. It feels like it's, I don't know, it feels more like it's like someone wants to learn more about philosophy. Okay, philosophy. My grandfather was a great philosopher. Yeah, he really was. I could sit all day and listen to my grandfather. That's where I get a lot of mine from, definitely from him. What a role model I have. But it feels like someone didn't have that role model. Someone did not have those spiritual people within their life. So it does feel as well though, because that's right on the airplane. It does feel like somebody's getting a new guide here. Now I know before I pressed play on this fucking camera, I got told I'm getting a new fucking guide, and I can't tell you yet. It's for astrology, so I'm really fucking super excited. I'm like, really, Spirit, really? So that's why I'm really happy before I first play. Because this is a big fucking deal who I'm getting. Like, I can't fucking believe it. I'm like, really me? I'm really thrilled. Because this person's one of the greatest astrologers that I know of. And he's not too long past to the spirit world, so I'm getting him. Fuck my life. So yeah, so it does feel, see, I get distracted so much, so it does feel like somebody is getting a new guide that is going to help them with the higher learning and the more spiritual aspects of self, because this person didn't have those role models. These person's parents weren't anyway fucking spiritually inclined, and it feels like this is a spiritual person being born into a non-spiritual family. Now, I'm not saying their ancestors are not spiritual, because I do feel there's ancestors helping here, but the parents, the primary family, the home they grew up in was not a spiritual home. They weren't spiritual parents, so it feels like somebody really is craving more enlightenment, more spirituality, more enlightenment, wanting to know more of the secrets and everything that this universe has to offer them. It feels like somebody's quite prepared to do the hard work it takes to become spiritual, because so many people walk around with the badge, oh, I'm spiritual, I'm a spiritual medium. They're the most toxic pieces of shit ever. Do you know what I mean? I don't ever call myself a spiritual medium, but I'm fucking more spiritual than all of them put together. Do you know what I mean? So it just feels like somebody really wants to be what they say they are, to do it's like, you know, I'm just seeing the Ronsil tin, you know, does exactly what it says in the tin. It feels like somebody wants to be truly aligned to maybe titles or how they feel, or their soul self. So maybe like they want to become more aligned to, because their soul is very spiritual, but yeah, what they've learned in this lifetime has not been really, they haven't had deep or profound spiritual experiences, and this is what this person's really craving. They didn't have spiritual role models. So there's a lot of shiftings for someone here. Someone's spirituality is definitely shifting. It's definitely shifting for the better. And I want to say well done. And Spirit is saying hallelujah, and I see the hands going up. I think like hallelujah. So it feels like Spirit may have been trying to get through to someone for quite some time, telling them like, hey, this is what you fucking need to do. There's somebody who's away with the fairies, not listening. Do you know what I mean? Not listening. I can literally see someone like this. The guys are trying to fucking talk to them, and they're just not fucking listening to the guys. Like, and that pisses Spirit off when people don't fucking listen, because they're there for your highest good. They're trying to help you. They've been trying to guide someone here for quite some time, but someone's not listening. I don't know, I really do want to say someone's fucking ego's out of whack. Oh, I'm spiritual, what more do I need to learn? We all need to learn. We still need to be developing ourselves continuously. It doesn't matter how much work I've done. You think I've learned it all, and now at 40 I don't need to do any more spiritual work or soul work? My bollocks. We're here for life. We're here to learn so much more. So none of us know it all. We're constantly having to learn new things and constantly having to evolve. And that's the thing where a lot of people, and certainly with a lot of mediums, do a course and think, right, okay, I've mastered this. They don't need to keep working on themselves. Wrong. Bollocks. You constantly have to be working on self. If you want to improve self, that's what you need to do. It's not one course and boom, you know it all. Bollocks. You think that? Well then, you're up there. You're up there. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to get 2 cards for each card. Oh, Spirit, what are the messages for the 3rd house messages? 27. Oh, we have 2. Very nice. Somebody's left somewhere that was really, really toxic. Really toxic environment where it just wasn't working out for them. Toxic people, toxic jobs, toxic friends, toxic connections, whatever. They weren't growing, they weren't nurturing in this environment. It was too toxic for their lighter being. It suited their shadow self, but now they're in their higher self. They're realizing that they are like a mismatch in the society or the community they are involved in. Mismatch. God, I haven't heard that word in a long time. So it's just they're not fully aligned because they've changed, they've grown, they've enlightened, they're doing soul work, and it's like they're looking around and saying, what the fuck am I surrounded myself with? I don't even get on with these people. Or we have nothing in common. Do you know what I mean? Or we have different outlooks in life. We want different fucking things. Somebody has outgrown the life they were living, the people they've been surrounded with, probably even possibly family folk members. Somebody's outgrown it. Some of them wants to get out of that environment. They weren't growing, they weren't nurturing, they weren't fucking doing fuck all, and they want more. They want more of life. They want to learn more. It's like there's a hunger and a thirst for someone to really develop more and learn more, and they're going for it. They're going for it. And I feel like this is something that they deliberate over some fucking time, go back and forth. Probably back to the heart, back to the ego, back to, will I do it or won't I do it? Do you know what I mean? It's like there's a little bit of fear here as they're trying to balance things out and trying to make things right in their fucking head. But Jesus, I feel like someone was really overthinking, and then they said, hey ho, Gemini, I think. Someone was thinking too much, and that was a problem. It was really delaying them making a fucking clear-cut decision, because somebody was really procrastinating too long on making this decision. But it feels like they finally got a bit of cutthroat. Well, decision made. I'm fucking going for it. So I do feel like someone is moving because the environment, wherever they were, was really fucking toxic. Because now they're in a better space. Look at them. They're beautiful. Okay, 9 of Pentacles energy is beautiful energy all day long. Someone is quite more stable and more abundant now they've made this decision. I do feel it maybe because these are 2 financial cards, 9 and 2 of Pentacles. Maybe finances was the issue. Maybe someone couldn't move till they got finances, or they needed money to get that in order to improve themselves in some way, or improve their life in some way. But it's like someone has it all now balanced. Somebody wants to grow something here, is my sense. It feels like someone really wants to take care of something or somebody, or even themselves and their soul, and to grow it and to nurture it now. They're in a really good place. They're really like, it feels like they're looking really good and their energy is even feeling good. And you know, like if someone's not in a good place, you just look at them, they look like shit because that's the energy that they have. You know, if you're a positive person, you're doing that work on yourself and you're fucking happy, you're going to look glowing, you're going to look amazing, because positive energy makes someone look really good. Like it makes them look really young looking. Like I'm telling you, that's my secret, positive energy. I like to know, because I can compare myself to people of the same age as me. My God, they look 10 years older than me. And I have family members that look fucking, I don't know, donkeys years older than me, and they're not, like, do you know what I mean? But that's the difference with the energy, and that's something, like, that's my personal opinion, what I personally see with people who are really either dark, very negative, or, you know, kind of like depressive people. They look like shit. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like someone was looking like shit for quite some time, and now they're looking fucking pretty fly for a white guy. Yeah, you know, I heard that song there. But yeah, it feels like someone's really starting to take care of themselves and really starting to look after themselves, and it's showing. Whatever work someone's doing on the inside is really starting to show on the outside. So well done, okay? Because whole work is not fucking easy. Never, never, never. Okay, let's get 2 cards for the 5th house. Creativity. Babies, babies. I just hear, as soon as I look down, babies. Somebody wants babies. Babies. I said pure. Did you hear that? Babies. More than one. More than one baby. I definitely think there could be twins here for someone. Oh, fuck. That fucking card went flying there. Like, I mean really flying. Like, I had to fucking pause and everything. So, yeah, the card that went flying was the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, somebody's coming back. Somebody wants to come back for good. Yeah, oh, yeah, look why. Because you see, I'll show you why. Why? Because they're in a sorrowful fucking place. They're in this fucking extreme regret, remorse. Somebody wants to come back around. Someone is really heartbroken here. Someone's in a very sorrowful place and just really missing someone and longing for someone. And yeah, duh. They went duh, and I looked down and this card is saying missing. Somebody is really truly missing someone's soul, their essence, their effort and their personality. Miss talking to the person, even though I don't feel they were great talking to begin with. But it's like they miss everything. It's not just about sex, but I do feel sex is there. It feels like it's more than that. Do you know that? It really does feel like it's so much more than that. Like someone is just really wanting to be hugged. Like really wanting to be loved and to be cared for and to be nourished. Definitely. But 8 of Cups talk about someone that has walked away, now wants to return. Okay, somebody walks away because there's no love, it wasn't fulfilling them. I feel like somebody was fulfilling them, but they were definitely in their shadow. They're operating from the shadow side. They weren't enlightened. They definitely weren't. Didn't have much spirituality within them. So this is what they've been working on. This is what they've been doing. So somebody wants to come back around. Well, it's not that they want to. Somebody is coming back around. They want to have babies. They want to have fun. They want to have laughter and love and romance in their life again. That's what evidently are rules, okay? They're going to do it in a very creative way. I'm telling you. It's like what I said at the start. Like, they might be great to verbalize things, but they're going to show you in their actions and in their gestures. And I feel like someone is going to be quite romantic to someone here. It feels like someone's going to see a different side to somebody. And this is, I'll just keep on saying, the side you're going to see now is your true soul self that they hid. They hid behind this mask of, I don't give a fuck, and I like living my fucking life like this, blah, 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 blah. Person fed up of even talking bullshit. They know they were talking bullshit. They have enough of fucking even being like that. You know what I mean? Someone just really wants to show someone who they truly are and who they always were. But I don't know, it's like they kept it hidden, or they didn't want people to see the spiritual side of themselves. And I don't fucking get that at all. Like, because why would you want to hide and deny who you truly are, parts of yourself? Like, I know, like, throughout my life, people have really kind of like really misunderstood me. They've really misunderstood me because they weren't able to talk to the depths of the levels of what I talk about. And these are people my own age, you know what I mean? And not just some people I grew up with or any friends, but it was like, yeah, I was definitely always different there. But that's the deep soul, is that's like me being a very old soul. So it feels like there's someone who was, if I want to say, like very mildly, somebody was ashamed of how they were their spiritual self. They wanted to hide it. They didn't want people to see this, so they put on this act. I don't know, being a bad boy, being a cunt. I don't know, but it wasn't them. It wasn't them. So I don't know why anyone would want to be ashamed. You should be proud of who you are, regardless. Like, I couldn't give a fuck what people think of me. So if someone here really does give a fuck what people think of them, or at least they did, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know, you've only got one self. Why would you want to be something else other than what you are? I don't want to ever get that anyway. Do you know what I mean? How would you be able to sit there and remember what version of someone that you're meant to be? Do you know what I mean? Like, just be your true self. Then you've got nothing to worry about, or you don't have anything to remember. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like a lot of shit is catching up to someone, and they can't run from this. They can't fucking hide from this, and they certainly can't fucking wear a mask. Do you know what I mean? So ain't got much of a choice. Someone's fed up of fucking being like this, being in that energy. They want to come back. They are. It's not even the want. They are coming back. Someone, without a doubt, is coming back here. They want love. They want romance. They want babies. They want fun. They just want to make amends. Is the words I'm here. Make fucking amends. Make love. Heard that too. Yeah, you know I did. Okay, one more for the creativity. The 5th house, please, Spirit. So we have Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius. So then in planets we have the Sun, we have double Mercury, and we have Jupiter. We have the Moon, Cancer. Okay, one more for the 5th house, please. Creativity. Wow, fuck. And that's what we had at the end. 7 of Cups. So somebody was definitely, I don't know. Oh, we have the 2 of Swords here. Somebody was definitely hiding. They were being sneaky in the past. They were hiding something. They didn't want someone to see something. They were trying to create some sort of an illusion. They left. They pretended maybe that they didn't love the person. Because upright, 8 of Cups talks about leaving the situation because there's no love. But there's clearly love. The person's come back around. Like, they had the 5 of fucking Cups there a minute ago. They're sitting in that energy. So you can't sit in that energy and you can't miss someone if you didn't feel something. So it's like someone's trying to hide that, you see. Look at the Cup. Someone is trying to hide how they were feeling. They were being very sneaky. That snake there, they're being very sneaky about how they felt. They tried to, I don't know, bury it, suppress it. I don't know, fucking drink their shit away. I don't know, but it just feels like they're no longer able to do this. They're no longer able to hide how they feel. Their true soul self is coming out to the surface. They're coming back around. They've been so conflicted. They've been so conflicted. I don't know whether someone's having an argument or someone is fighting for someone fucking here. Someone could be really, you know, wanting to come back around and fight for this or fight for you, or there could be 2 people fighting here over a woman, because look, there's a woman, she's there, you know, with the blindfolds on her, you know, and there's 2 men there looking like they're going to go to war for this woman. I don't know. It feels like emotions are all over the place. It feels like someone's emotions all over the place. They've been quite conflicted in how they're going to make their grand entrance. Okay, let's get 2 for Gemini, I think. And I think this person's thinking too much. Not enough action. Too much thinking. Okay. 2 cards for Gemini, please, Spirit. Too many. 4. 2, please, Spirit. Thank you. That was one of them that I was trying to remember. I don't know, somebody wants to put in some teamwork now, some effort. They want to work on it. They really do. They want to like build something here, something very stable, something very long lasting. They're ready now. They're ready to put in that hard work. They're ready. Like, it's like they have what they need now to be able to do this, to create this, and I feel like that's what they've been thinking about for some time. Of how they're going to do this, how they're going to implement, how are they going to just hard act upon their feelings. But it does feel to me like how are they going to grow this, how are they going to change this, how are they going to shift this. Ooh, I like it, Spirits. Right, okay, one more for me. Thank you. Page of Swords. They think they've been fucking watching too. So someone's been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of researching, but a lot of watching, a lot of fucking stalking someone here. It's not creepy though, it's certainly not creepy energy, but it's like standing back watching someone thinking an awful lot and not fucking, that's what I'm saying, no action out of the person. No action in or outside of the bed. Ah, shivers. Yeah, they have been doing a lot of planning and thinking. How are they going to implement this? How am I going to get about this? I don't know. I feel like this person's been watching their back from people around them as well. Because people have been like keeping a close eye. My fucking head's gone sure as I said that. Keeping a close eye on this person and what they're doing. Maybe what they're doing online. Somebody could be really watching someone online and seeing what are they doing in their lives, or what are they doing in their work life, are they with someone, because they really want to build and grow something here with someone. Definitely. They've been thinking too much though, watching too much, and then they haven't been taking action, but now they are. So we could be dealing with, it's the first major actually, I think we could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Fool card, so someone is trusting, someone's taking that leap of faith, someone is going, they've watched long enough, they've stuck in that Five of Cups energy long enough, they have enough of feeling it. Just quite honestly, I wouldn't fucking blame them, because I'm actually starting to feel that energy of being quite, this person is frustrated with themselves for what they did, for maybe taking too long, for maybe thinking too fucking much, for not trusting. So now they're willing to trust, now they're willing to take that leap of faith. They're so fucking excited and enthusiastic about doing this, about the approach. Nervous but excited. It's like, I don't know, it's like that they really want to really plan this to a fine detail. So this is a planner. This is someone who's a bit, I ain't slagging, you've heard me say, someone who's a bit like a perfectionist, a little bit OCD, and I'm not, I'm a Virgo rising, I'm a perfectionist, so I'll say it straight out. So this is why I laugh when I say these things, because that's what I am too. So I feel like someone is really trying to really plan, define details of their approach. How is this going to work? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are they going to do? How are they going to act? It's like they have every eventuality written out, like, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone does have something written out. Like, I actually really wouldn't be surprised, because it would be a Virgo thing as well. It's like, right, if I say this, they can either say this or this. So if they say this, right, they have two things for this, and if they say this, they have two. So someone's really like thinking too much, way too fucking much here, way too much. Ooh, right, one more. Drama. The drama's coming. Someone's gonna create drama. Somebody's gonna create drama. Why can't we just ever have a nice story without fucking fuck faces wanting to fuck it up as per usual? Ooh, maybe not. Oh, shivers. No wonder. Oh. We have the Lovers. So yeah, Gemini, strong, really fucking strong Gemini in this reading. So the Lovers are the perfect fucking choice. It's just someone who you are destined to be with. It's someone who God is trying to bring you towards. Angels are all over this reading. This is a really deep spiritual, soulful connection with someone who is here to heal you, to help you grow, to nurture you, to love you. And the F-U word. Yeah, definitely. It feels like there's a lot of sexual energy here. I'm really looking down at that fucking, I want to say a serpent down there, and serpents talks about the Kundalini energy, okay? We do have it there at the end of the Lovers card. I've never even got that before, and that's a swear. But it's just where I was looking at it there. So there is a lot of sexual energy between them. And if I don't know, I feel like something or someone may be forbidden. Because looking at the way Adam is very, oh stop, okay, that's the last time I looked at that as well. Look at the way Adam is very kind of reluctant to take that apple from Eve. And then I just look at Adam's bits, like I did the last time I got this fucking card. Like, it's a fucking distraction having naked people on fucking cards. Distraction. Okay, so for Sagittarius, I see we have Five of Wands and we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be drama, but it does feel to me maybe there's competition here for someone. And I did feel that the Two of Swords, there could be two men fighting over a woman. It doesn't have to be, it could be two fucking women fighting over a man. Pathetic anyway, that is Either, doesn't matter the sex, is pathetic. Because somebody here is quite, but there is a choice between two, so yeah, someone does have a choice between two different fucking people here. One of them, I want to say, is a non-fucking starter anyway. But it does feel like there could be a battle, there could be a fight, there could be a competition, and because, I don't know, someone may feel like this is their spiritual love, like someone else may feel like, because I do feel this is someone's spiritual love, but you're going to have another fuckface here that feels that it's their spiritual love. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel someone has an ego here. The other person, someone here has an ego and thinks it's some sort of a competition for someone, man, woman, doesn't fucking matter. And it's just going to be a lot of public opinion is what I'm hearing now. Public opinion. So people are going to have an opinion about this. Well, you know what you tell those public people? To fuck right off some of the business. But someone is definitely approaching someone. They have a lot of love for this Knight of Cups. He's a very romantic type of person. We have the 5th house. I've already said someone really does want to show romantic gestures or show how they love someone through gestures and through their actions. Probably not their words, because they ain't able to fuck and speak to fuck. But yeah, they're coming in a very gentle and calm energy. Okay, feels like they really want to love someone and nurture someone, because they're fed up of being in that 5 of Cups energy. They're fed up of being fucking hurt and missing someone. They want to show someone that they miss them. They miss you. Someone that really does miss someone here. And they want to be really gentle, really loving, really kind. They really want to heal this connection. They know that this is truly something that the divine is giving them, because it's like it's just this perfect person. This is the divine, do you know what I mean? So it's like somebody really wants to show gratitude to someone because there is love there, and this is what I feel like. That's what they didn't express. That's what they fucking hid in that fucking cup. And probably more likely, 7 of Cups talks about other options as well. Probably hid the love for someone and went towards another option. They left thinking, hey ho, I don't love this person, now they're coming back around. I do love this person. I do. Maybe someone wants to get married, I don't know. Where the fuck did I just say I do? But hey ho, okay. Oh, what lovely energies, what lovely energies. Someone needs to take action now, when they are. Someone is approaching here now in a better energy is what I feel. With that Knight of Cups, I do feel like in a very sincere, they're a very genuine person, and I feel like their sincerity is going to be written all over their face. I'm not saying that. I'm not. Oh fuck. And because I said I feel like the sincerity is going to be written all over the face, and I heard, and this is my sister, it's going to be written all over their dick too. So yeah. And that's why I said I'm not saying that. And that's what you are. Any independent said you were. So yeah, I said it. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave it there. If you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I'll see you tomorrow.